Beehive, what's good? All Little Kim fans, what up? Yo, Little Kim is outside. We got a quick update on what's going on with her. Let's go.
To the top is where I'm aiming, y'all. Get your life, bruh. Get your life, bruh. Get your life, bruh. Get your life, bruh. Okay, there ain't no way that you can stop me, okay? I be up on my grizzly, so go ahead and miss me completely. Y'all so lame, and though I'm really not complaining, I'm flattered by the chatted. To the top is where I'm aiming, y'all. Get your life.
Hey, what up, guys? What's good? Yo, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Chris on the gram. Yo, first and foremost, shout out to all my subscribers. I see you guys out there, my new subscribers. What up? Yo, we had like 6,460 something subscribers. So I appreciate you guys for real, for real. Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you join the crew. It's mad cool over here. You know what I mean? It's a vibe over here, bruh. I'm gonna hit you with reactions to all your favorite hip hop and R&B, pop artists, new school, old school, everybody. It goes down here. You already know how we do. Make sure you follow me on my social media account, guys. I'm on Instagram at Chris on the Gram. I'm on Twitter, Blue Sky at Chris on the Gram TV, and I'm on TikTok at the Real KOTG TV. Make sure you check out my Magnet remix too. You know what I'm saying? It's making a little noise out there. The Magnet remix with Cardi B. It's out there on my channel. Go check it out. Well, shout out to all my new subscribers. I see you guys in the comments, and I really appreciate you guys. I'd be trying to get to everybody that's in the comments if I like it or comment on your comment. So be patient with me. I see you guys out there, and I appreciate the feedback on the video. So thank you guys for that. Now, before we get into this Little Kim update, I do want to congratulate Cardi B. So let me get into that real quick. Okay, shout out to the brim. Shout out to the brim. Look like she doing it. She's still top 10, bro. Looks like Am I the Drama is going to spend his 6th week in the top 10, Billboard 200 at number 8 with 33K records sold. Not bad at all, bro. Not bad at all. Still her 6th week numbers are doing better than people's first week numbers. So let's not play no games with that. It's good to see that the general public is really messing with this album, and the replay value is super crazy on here. So congrats to Cardi B on that, just for staying relevant, keeping this album moving, really, even though she's like fully super pregnant. And I think the baby is going to be dropping anytime soon, guys. And also she spoke on that on a recent live she did. And I believe that she said she has something coming up, guys. Like she's ready to get back into doing some more music. And I'm not mad at that because I feel like a lot of her songs that she dropped for this album was already done, like probably for a while now. You know what I'm saying? So she's probably ready to get back in the booth and, you know, start recording some new music. And happy to hear that because it shouldn't take her another 7 years or even 5 years to drop music, like on some real stuff. But with her trying to drop, I think she said she might looking at trying to drop something like next year, as early as next year. So that's pretty big.
I want to put out a project out, another album in less than a year. So I'm really planning on that. I want a new era. I kind of know what I want it to look like. I kind of want, I want to put out a project.
Okay, you heard her. You heard it, her. She plans on trying to do something next year. So we'll see. It's good to see that she's still got her creative juices going. She's still ready to put out music and keep this ball rolling. So I'm happy to hear about that. So congratulations, Cardi B, on everything you got going on. 6 weeks still in the top 10. You doing the damn thing. When most of these people, they be free falling after the second or third week. So you doing your thing, and we respect it over here. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, Cardi. Okay, so let's get into some quick updates on Little Kim. She is outside and she was looking pretty good, I might say. First of all, shout out to Little Kim videos. He always got the exclusives. So y'all go check him out on his page. And yeah, so it looked like she was at the Angels Ball. I guess it's a annual event or whatever. And I might say she looks really, really good. Just a few slides from that event there. And sometimes I guess it depends on like the lighting and angles and all that stuff. But one thing I will say about Beehive and Team Little Kim, don't be posting her unflattering pictures. Y'all got to realize that not everything is meant to be posted. Like when she looks good, she looks good. Give her her tens. You know what I'm saying? But if it's an unflattering picture, stop posting that because you're not doing her any favors. I think she looks gorgeous here on this picture. Um, Even though with some pictures from this event, her makeup looks really, really light, like that one. I probably wouldn't have posted that. She doesn't look terrible, but some pics are just unflattering. And y'all know I keep it 100 on this channel. But yeah, she looks really good. I like seeing her with old white men for some reason. It feels like, she be getting that old money or something's going on. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm never mad when I see Kim out and about with some old white person that I don't know. But yeah, loving this look, loving that she stepped outside. The cameras are still flashing. Paparazzi still goes insane for the Queen Bee. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to be here for that. And yeah, it looks like it was a lot of people there actually. So like Beyonce's mom was there and Blue Ivy. So I said, okay. It's good to see Kim like doing some industry shit. You know what I mean? Back on her industry vibe. So it's good to see that. So it looked like it was, like I said, the Angel Ball in New York. Blue Ivy was there, looking just beautiful. Looked just like her mom and Jay-Z just mixed together for real. But she's grown up so fast. Mama Tina was there. Let me see. Yeah, look at her. Okay, Blue. I was hoping we got a picture with Little Kim and Tina or Blue Ivy or something because it was a lot of people there. I think I tried to. Yeah, it looked like Tina Knowles, Michelle Williams, Mary J. Blige. I don't know who that is. Money Long, I think. Tina looks amazing. Michelle looks amazing. Mary, Kimberly. So I was wondering why like Kim and Mary didn't take a picture together. Like I don't know if they like really still be cool or what because I don't know. It just be seeming weird stuff going on. But yeah, Kim looks really great here. She really, really does. And I guess she performed somewhere too, guys. Let me find that video. I think she had a show somewhere. I'm not even sure where it was actually. It's good to see Kim still out and about doing shows and still doing her thing. At this point, guys, I'm not delusional. Like, who knows if Kim will ever really drop a full body work again or whatever, or even give us that vibe that we all need and love from Kim. So I'm not holding my breath. It is what it is. If she drops something, okay. If she don't, whatever, whatever. But shout out again to Lil Kim UK. It was good to see her at this show. She had a new show which debuted like a new picture and like a new intro. And it was like, okay, finally, like it's nice to see her giving us something different than the same intro she does on her live shows with the flags and all that stuff. If you Beehive, you already know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I thought she looked there really good. This is a still from that show. Okay, Queen, I see you with the bees and the crown with it. And I believe there's a little video.
Party with the Queen tonight. If you ready to party with the Queen Bee, make some motherfucking noise.
Okay. Okay, I'm not mad at that little intro. I am not mad at that intro, not one bit. So yeah, on top of that, she did perform, her classics. What did I say? Get Money, of course. Quiet Storm, of course. It'd be like she still has that swag, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'd be loving from Kim. Like the walk, that Brooklyn swag is you can't just that doesn't just go away, you know what I'm saying? So this Kim coming out. Hey walk. Hey. Hey. It's the swag for me. I'm sorry. Like Lil Kim, she might not be giving whatever in her music, but she's going to go on stage and give you the classic Queen B. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And one thing I will say, what other female rapper has their own dance? Like clearly, like you can when you talk about Lil Kim and you hit that the Quiet Storm dance. She's the only one with the dance. You know what I'm saying? So that's just that'll always be iconic to me. So yeah, so I just want to talk about that real quick. And also let me share this video from I think it was Little Kim Brazil because they got a point and I kind of feel the same way with it. So she performed, I think that same show. And shout out to those things she had on her legs. It was like a big furry, fluffy thing. But she did that. She did that. Oh, here's another quick little video. She looks really good here. And this is what I'm talking about, like with the lighting and stuff like that, because here she looks like a brown skinned woman. Like, so it's like, it's always sometimes a hit and miss, but check it out.
What? You got it going on. What? You got it going on. What? You got it going on.
Like I have no clue who that white man is. But look at Kim right there. Like she's giving me brown woman. She looks mad good there. Then sometimes with those in front of paparazzi and all that stuff. But yeah, so that was that. But Little Kim Brazil said something up here, and I feel him on this. He said so. Little Kim performed. I guess she performed somebody else's song. I don't even know what it is, but she does do that sometimes. Let me go to it. And she's moving in that outfit. I like it. I just like the flair of it all. Yeah. Okay, now I don't even know what song that is. I don't know. It's probably from some new upcoming guy or somebody, some new rapper. I don't know. But he was like, she'll perform everything nobody asks for in trash nobody wants to hear instead of her updating her own set list with classics like On Dot, Drugs, or Came Back for You. That's a whole legend out here making herself look foolish, performing songs from mediocre artists. They went kind of hard, but I would say I am kind of tired of seeing Kim doing other people's songs like that. And I get it, like she wants to, do what's new and popping and add fresh new music to her set list or whatever. But Kim, you got classics that you don't even perform. Like, give us some of the B-side songs. Like, you don't even do No Matter What They Say. That was like one of the biggest hits that people love. I remember being in the clubs and everybody going crazy to that song. Do some stuff from hardcore that you never do. Do some stuff from La Bella Mafia, from Naked Truth, from your mixtapes. Even your catalog is so beast, but you perform like the same songs, and I get that. But I think Beehive is overseeing you doing other people's songs too. Like, give us something that we just don't hear from you at all. And somebody said too that Little Kim should have did like a what is it, a 25th anniversary of Notorious K.I.M. You should have like did a whole tour of like just nothing but doing Notorious Kim songs. You know what I'm saying? Like on tour. And like that would have ate. It's like, I don't know. Kim doesn't embrace her like her legendary status enough for me. That's what it is. She don't embrace like everything that the foundation she built, and she doesn't talk about what she did enough for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't understand that. Like she really changed the game and she's the blueprint, but she doesn't embrace that. Like so again, y'all know I have the constructive criticism. I'm gonna keep it 100, and out of all love, you know what I'm saying. A lot of these YouTubers, they don't even be showcasing Little Kim or putting y'all up on game on what she's been doing. But over here on this channel, we're gonna celebrate the legends. We're gonna keep their legacy alive, and we're gonna embrace them, and we're gonna celebrate them. Okay. Okay. So real quick, I want to get into this little sound bite. It's from Rory and Mel show. Lil Kim would still be ahead of her time if she dropped today. She was different.
My rap is too raunchy these days. I'm like, I grew up listening to Trina and Lil Kim. Y'all aren't about to tell me that WAP is the worst song y'all ever heard.
That Lil Kim hardcore poster, that shook the black community like crack in the 80s.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, in high school, if you opened your locker and you didn't have that Lil Kim poster in your locker, you was a lame. You was lame. Like, yo, you don't got the hardcore?
Now she said you was gay. But that's facts. You actually couldn't even have that poster in your locker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was borderline like soft porn with it. You couldn't have that. That one, like, I don't know if I had that in my locker. I can't remember because that's the exact play off of it, except it's for Notorious KIM. And that's why that'll always be iconic to me because the way she flipped that was just like on some Pamela Anderson type shit. So yeah, that. But the original hardcore squat pose is iconic. And Nicki redid it over. Like a lot of female rappers did that over. Like Drake did that over. But for real, for real.
Look at this picture now with today's.
Wait, whose face is that? Is that the girl's face in the thing? Why they put her face on Lil Kim's thing? They tried it.
2025 eyes.
That thing was
That's her.
fatter than a swamp possum with
But what's wrong with it? If you look at that, that's almost like that could be in fucking.
That could be on IG, right?
This is IG. That could be outside on a bus. Like that.
Yeah.
This is a wreck. There is nothing hardcore about this picture. But this is what I'm saying. Now we get to the Meg video, Lover Girl. If Meg would have showed up in that day, they'd be like, come on. This ain't a Gap commercial. So now when you hear WAP,
But see, okay,
the
maybe
dangly thing in the back of my throat is crazy.
stiff dicks feel sweet in this little petite young bitch from the streets, guaranteed to stay down. Used to bring work out of town on Greyhound, now
drugs.
Billboard bound.
She's moving drugs.
Stiff dicks feel sweet in this little petite.
Okay, sex.
I know a dude named Jimmy used to run up in me, late night pissy drunk off of him.
Like, and she still just like know the rhymes because these are classic bars that like live on forever, that changed the game, that was like female empowerment, like on some real shit. Like bitches wasn't saying this type of stuff at all. You know what I mean? So like your fave is inspired by her. That your fave's fave is inspired by. You know what I mean? Like Kim's legacy is gonna always be solidified, and that's why you gotta always give Kim her things, bro. Like you got to.
And when he didn't mind it, when he fucked me from behind, it felt fine. Especially when he used to grind it. He was a trick when I sucked his dick. He used to pass me. Come on, now.
And shit.
Huh? I'm here with you, baby. Huh?
Yo.
Here's the other part of what you just said. How many times did you say pussy?
Okay, so what I will say is,
I rest my case.
So yeah, and let me get into one more picture because I think she looked it really, really good here, and I'ma give her props on this look. Okay. It was at Club Air last night. I think that's in New York somewhere too. But she looked amazing. No, this was in DC. This was in DC. Get into the look here. And again, it's the playoff, whatever, the lighting, all that stuff, because she looks super pretty here, yo. Super pretty. And Kim, please stop airbrushing or whatever you be doing to some of your pictures, because sometimes you'll be doing too much with the AIs and the photoshopping. It be taken away from how naturally beautiful you do look. Like I seen you in person plenty of times in the club, at shows, and you're gorgeous in person. So sometimes you don't need all that, Kim. And be straight up with you. Here she looks amazing. You can tell these ain't airbrushed, these ain't touched up. And them titties they still big. Kim got them big titties. But I love when she be wearing the Queen Bee chain too. Like, that's the queen. That chain itself is iconic. But yeah, guys. So, I had to give you the Little Kim update. She's outside, and again, I will always support my girl. I love to see her out here doing her thing. And yeah, just real quick chat with you guys. Yo, that's my time. Yo, let me know what you think up in the comments. What you want to hear from Kim to perform when she goes out? Do you want to see a tour from her or what? Do you think it's over for her? Do you think it's cool that she's outside, but new music, you know, we're not getting nothing new. It is what it is. And are you content with it, or do you want to see another album or what? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think up in the album. Up in the comments. Again, shout out to Cardi B for being stable, very stable on them charts, and just delivering a great album. That is still a heavy rotation for me. Yeah, like the video, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's your boy Chris on the ground, and I'll be back with another video.